So today we're playing D&D with Logan, Daniel, Jimmy, and Sam, and I'm the DM.
I talk pretty loud.
So everyone introduce your characters, starting with Daniel.
My character's name is DW. I am a human, and I'm a druid.
Wow, stellar stuff. Logan, it's your turn.
My name is also known as the meme Lenny Face, the legendary meme. Let me tell you, I speak common language.
To cut to the chase, he's the wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
Okay, Jimmy, introduce your character.
Alright, I'm Gort. I'm a mountain dwarf paladin, lawful neutral. Speak common and dwarf language. I do a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Every time I hit, I say, that's a lot of damage. It's like my character trait.
Alright, my name is XXX_Tension Coard XX. I'm a ranger. I'm a drow elf. I'm chaotic evil. I like setting things on fire, and I accidentally almost killed someone last time by feeding them a combination of wines, beers, and
Lit. Don't forget that lit ale.
I also have lit ale.
Alright, so let's kick this sucker off. Do I need to give background on the story so far?
Yeah. This is our third session.
Yeah.
Even though it is the first episode.
We are
Let me get
missing
my
someone.
thick voice.
We're gonna animate our first.
No.
So
No.
so basically,
Burning a
our
Sara climbing out of a toilet.
why would you distract the sleeping guards? What does that mean?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
So basically, our heroes, if you could call them that,
Hey, I'm a hero. I'm a paladin.
yeah, our heroes here.
Shove the magic powder in his nose.
We'll explain these hopefully sometime later. They're all members of a thieves guild that was recently raided, and now they're trying to work their way back to the top. So let's start this off. So last mission, you guys somehow managed to survive raiding a city guards barrack. Now you all have returned to the thieves guild. So you guys are in your thieves guild, and this is what it looks like. So to the right, or the top right from my point of view, you see a stairway down to the basement. That's where the current paladin
Very
is.
artistic.
Yeah, that's where the paladin is. You see some crates. You see a ladder going up. That circle is a table with a small map of the area around it. Over here, that little building with all the squares, that's the armory, and at that desk right in front of it is a man sitting, filing through some papers. You see a small forge and anvil, as well as a sword, or stone, whetstone, to sharpen your tools. Over here, you see a small alchemy office, no one in there. And in that little room right there with all the beds, that is a small infirmary.
Alright.
As well, you see a sword training range and an archery range right there.
So this is the
This is
like
the
if
thieves
there's
guild.
a city map, this is just thieves guild. Okay.
Yeah, and it's inside of an old abandoned church. So everything's kind of dusty, musty, and
Old
cricky and
abandoned
crazy.
Alright.
Musty, that.
Also, there is an upper level, and that's where your guys' rooms are, if you want to take a look
So
at
how
that.
much time has passed?
This is directly after the last mission.
Okay.
So that's basically it. At the table is the guildmaster as well as various people.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'll make sure to buy a
Aren't we
tripod.
in Nandalia right now?
Yeah, currently.
Yeah.
Put it like up there.
And like I said, there's an upstairs area to your rooms.
Do you think we should go question the paladin?
Yeah, okay.
Let's go question the paladin. Let's go downstairs.
Right, so you guys, well, I don't have a map for downstairs, so I'll just lay it out. So you go down in this small, dark basement, and you see the paladin tied to a chair with rope, okay? And he's like trying to struggle. He's awake currently, and he sees you guys, and he says, "Let me out of here." What do you guys do with the paladin?
My smooth velvety voice.
Okay, I think we should
Are you recording it now?
What do
I
you
think we
want to do?
should question him, or force him to tag along onto our next quest so that we can free him later.
Alright, two things.
Let's
First off,
question him. What do we want from him?
we want to do that.
Yeah.
But we don't know what we want from him. That's the thing.
First off, what do we want to do with him? We want to do that.
I was gonna say the second thing. If he doesn't go on with us, that's absolutely stupid. Because if he just tags along, he's just gonna run away.
Sam,
And if we tie him up, it's gonna look like we're bringing him around a slave.
Plus,
with
like
us.
he ate our ass last time.
All right.
Ask away, Jimmy.
Ask about the king's crown, because that's eventually what we're after. So
All
we
right,
want to know.
Paladin. What do you know about the king's crown?
He says, "I'm not telling you anything."
Oh yeah.
Roll intimidation.
Oh yeah.
A very stern. Oh
We've
yeah.
got an inspiration point now saying otherwise.
Roll charisma gets a 1.
So Daniel says, "Roll charisma against someone" to the paladin, and the paladin goes, "What?"
Wait, no, I didn't actually I actually rolled a 1.
All right, Jimmy. So roll me intimidation on that. Oh yeah.
If he
You're
gets
trying
like
to
a,
intimidate.
Can I borrow some dice?
I do believe a roar.
okay, if he gets a high roll, it's gonna be like, oh yeah. But if he gets like a 1, it's gonna be oh yeah.
Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
12.
Plus intimidation.
So
What's
more
my
like,
intimidate?
Oh yeah.
Do you
Plus
have an
4.
intimidation?
Ooh,
Oh, I have
-2.
persuasion.
It's me.
This is you're trying to
Oh
intimidate.
yeah, I have intimidation plus 4.
All right, so 16. Let's see if the paladin can hold his own. 16. So player's choice. So you beat him. So yeah.
Alright.
So he's like. Ugh. so he's like he's freaking out and he's like, okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
We just
all he said
asked
was,
you.
oh yeah.
Wait, I just wanted to get a close up of the layout of the.
Polar bears.
Why me?
Hang on. While you guys were inspecting the cameras, I'm having all of you roll perception checks. Logan rolled a 10. Sam rolled a 1, so he immediately sees polar bears and passes out.
I have a plus like.
Yeah, but if he rolls 1, it's automatically a critical fail. So Sam rolled a 1 on his perception
Jimmy, I
when
wanna
they
give you
entered
some
the church.
backstory. Last
So he
time
immediately
we-
sees polar bears all over
Again?
giving a sermon, and he's immediately frightened.
7.
7 plus perception.
Perception.
I even have a plus 3.
Plus 2.
So 9.
1.
Jimmy also sees
More
polar
polar
bears.
bears.
What did you roll,
We're in this
Logan?
together, Jimmy.
10.
Alright, so you two see the same man. Do either of you have thieves' camp?
What's that?
Alright, each of you roll me a wisdom check then.
Are you guys even smart?
Plus 2, that's 20.
20? Okay, well then you don't even need to roll. Because you notice, so from your years of adventuring in Neanderthal, you've noticed a secret language between different thieves. And you also notice that this man is giving off this language, and you can slightly interpret this. So, rough interpretation of it, you rolled a 20, so you basically get the whole thing. But it's with hand motions and gestures. But basically, he basically says, good, you're here. I didn't mean harm with the arrow. All I meant to do was get my message across. I understand if you're frightened, meet me by the alley next to the church. He then stands up and walks to the alley.
Is this the alley
Yes.
over here?
Alright, are we just chilling out in the...
Yeah, you guys are kind of chilling in the church because you
Wait,
guys
we're
all
chilling
you
in
can
the
see.
church?
All you can see are polar bears. You two, do you follow
So we're
him
just
out
like,
there?
yeah, follow us.
Yeah.
Right, so you follow him
Is
out
there
there.
anyone in the church right now?
We are.
What? Yeah,
Yeah, there's
a
a
service
service.
going on.
And
No,
we just walked
You
in.
guys are still in the church.
Yeah, no, we're still in the church.
Because you guys, all you can see are polar bears.
So it's just
Wait, so
upstairs.
there's a service going on?
Yeah.
There are
So
two
it's just
delusional guys sitting in the middle looking polar bears everywhere.
I'm gonna go sit in a chair.
You overhear one of the people go, "What a bunch of methods." The man takes off his the hood of his cloak, and it revealed to me. Just kidding.
Oh, man.
No, he doesn't take off his cloak, but he says, "Thank you for meeting me here. I understand if you're a bit stressed out. All I want you to know is that my employer would like to speak with you and hire you. But first, I need you to do one quick test so it proves your loyalty. Trust me when I say this will not go unrewarded in the long run. All I need you to do is kill Sir Billigard. You got a key from a drunken guard
Oh yeah,
at
I
the
did get
Elfsong
that.
Tavern.
How do
Take
you?
him out.
Whoa.
How do you
How do you know that I got the key?
let's just say
We've been
that ever
watching
since your Thieves Guild fell to ruin,
After we
my
burned
boss
the church.
has been having me watch you just to see about any talent.
Are you the drunken knight from the tavern?
Hey, can
No.
we come out of the church?
No. Anyway, he says, kill
What?
Sir Bilgard, but in his house, there should be a silver-crested diamond. I want you to get that
Fancy.
diamond for us, okay? In return, you will be rewarded greatly. All of a sudden, something interrupts your conversation as you start hearing screams coming from the crypt, and a priest runs up the stairs from the crypt, screaming, "Skeletons! Skeletons in the crypts! Someone help!" The thief then says, "I'm sorry, but I must go. No one can know my whereabouts. Just trust me. Get the diamond, and meet me back here in 1 week." And with that, he races around the side of the building.
Well, of course
Just
there's
finished.
skeletons in a crypt. That's where they put dead people.
Just as that ends, the priest runs out of the crypts, and he says, "You two, help me, please.
Oh, Boise.
Skeletons have been animated in the crypts, and I'm not sure why. It might have something to do with the recent church burning, but I'm not sure. If they were of that religion, it probably awoke their spirits. Just please help me take them out. They killed the other 2 priests. I'm the only one left."
There's 3 priests in this church? That's my main
4.
concern right now.
Didn't
There's
we-
3 priests in this
Didn't
church.
we kill one?
Yeah,
Or was that
that was the other church, yeah.
Okay. They did
At
it.
the other church, I threw a spear through a priest's head.
Alright, so...
By the way, you guys are no longer sea polar bears.
Okay,
So
guys.
do you-
Alright, guys.
Oh yeah, I was
first
gonna
things
say.
first.
Alright, sir, do you mind if we bring our 2 friends? They're part of our party.
He says, "Of course, the more the merrier, but please, just help me."
Hey, guys, I quickly pull you guys over to the side, and I ask you, okay, don't you guys think it's a little bit strange that that guy with the cloak on, who obviously kind of looks like that Draco Guild,
You weren't even
Okay,
there to
you
see
don't know about
it.
this.
but I saw through the window, okay? I don't.
No, you only saw our polar
I
bears.
overheard the conversation.
Oh, no, shut up.
I
Shut up.
heard the.
Whatever you're about to say is irrelevant.
You have
Okay,
to
let's
roll
hop
for
down
this.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it.
Roll what? Roll perception to see if you can see through the copious amounts of polar bears.
16 plus the 3. 19.
Okay, so you see through the copious amounts of
Oh
polar
my god.
bears, and you catch glimpses of the conversation.
Okay, can I please say this?
Alright, what did you get from our conversation?
What I was gonna.
I
What I was
don't know what
thinking.
he did.
What I
How
overheard
did
the
you
slight-
see the
Why
conversation?
is he saying polar bears? We don't know.
Wait, the slight parts of the conversation I overheard. He's like watching us and stuff. What I don't understand is how he knows where to follow us to. And does it mean that their guild knows where our like kind of stronghold right now is? And do you think that they might come and raid us anytime?
Oh, we should have done a perception check on whether he had that amulet or not.
Yeah.
Well, he did. You guys saw it when
Yeah,
we
I
entered the
asked that
church.
when he was on the roof.
Oh.
So
okay.
how would he know all this? So confused.
Anyway,
Alright, we
I
got
feel
help.
like the other guild is on to us.
Yeah,
And
okay.
since they're our competitors, we should not associate with them.
Well, right now.
I think we should
gotta go.
still pillage Sir Bilgard,
Yeah.
but we should keep the silver diamond for ourselves.
Yeah, maybe. Or do we want to ally them for the greater run and maybe betray the murderer? But I think we have more pressing issues right now.
Don't turn this into Minecraft factions like it was
No, shut
last
up. Okay,
year.
they're a bunch of skeletons, like killing people. We're over here like, what do we want to do?
maybe we shouldn't trust the shady guy. Maybe we should. I don't know. And the
Alright.
priest is just freaking out. He murdered 2 of my friends. Please help.
Oh, right, that. Okay.
Alright,
What
alright
did you
guys.
think I was
Alright,
talking
so
about?
let's send some people into the crypt and then have someone guard the door.
Who's guarding? Who has the least amount of strength?
Well, I got the most amount of strength.
Adam?
I got 12 strength.
Here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna go climb the
Sam,
tree.
how much strength do you have?
I mean,
I have
the,
a
the
13.
priest is here as
I have
well.
12.
Okay, yeah,
So-
you stay out.
Alright,
The
I'm
priest
gonna-
is here as well.
Well,
Does he have any sort of powers?
I mean, he's a religious priest. He's got religious magic.
Alright, I think we should have him just kind of meat shield, because, you know, we all know he's not gonna die. Okay, we all know.
Alright, so you guys
Logan
enter
should
the
go
crypt.
outside. What should Daniel do?
I'm going down there with you guys.
Alright, can I like stay outside, provide support fire or something?
So,
It's
Logan, you're
an
coming?
underground crypt with a staircase leading down. How are you gonna fire support?
Oh, I thought there was like a cemetery like with the crypt around
No,
it. So-
no, it's an underground
So it's
crypt.
very close combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an underground area.
alright.
So you enter the crypts. The priest.
Hey,
takes
what
out
up,
the-
Crips?
By the way, I'm not gonna lie. I titled this side quest "The Blood in the Crypts."
Oh my god.
Don't judge me.
18 plus 2, that's 20.
Are we doing
Alright,
perception checks?
On what?
I mean, I already rolled it.
Are you just doing a general
18
perception?
20, yeah.
All right. So
So
no one
is
else
it
has to roll. So you see 7 crypts open, but you only see 4 skeletons.
Skelly bones.
Burlingtons.
You also see the bodies of 2 dead priests. Let me grab something.
That's
And you do notice that one of the priests has a short, or one of the skeletons has a short bow. 2 of them have swords, most likely that they were buried with, and one is just barehanding it.
alright.
So did 3 of the skeletons? You said there were 3 missing, right?
There's said that
We
there's
don't know
3
whether
crypts
they are.
open. You also see a small religious book.
Alright,
You can
alright.
roll a history check to see what that means.
Alright, well, what I'm going to do first is, while we're down here, I'm going to know the location of a celestial being. Is there one down here?
Hey,
Is there like a spirit down here? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah, those 4 skeletons.
okay, I
Well, I
think
get to know
we
their
need to
location.
combat this.
They're right.
You can
they're right
see
there.
them.
Alright.
I know the location because I can not only see them, but also ask myself.
Where
do I know
is the
their
location of
Well,
Logan?
it's
I
one of
don't
my
know.
features and traits.
Sorry.
Oh,
To know,
Adam.
to be aware.
Adam, can I?
Well, you are
can I
aware.
Shoot, can I shoot the guy with the short bow? So I get rid of the range first.
oh well. Go ahead and roll initiative. Actually, everyone roll initiative.
Oh
So
yeah, boyo.
Initiative.
11,
Don't forget to add your initiative
9.
bonus.
14.
Oh.
7.
Where's
Eight.
initiative?
Remember your
6.
remember
17.
your number.
Alright.
So Skelly Boy, Green Skelly Boy.
Is that the archer? Wait, can I?
Which one is the archer? Which one's
The green one's the archer. The 2 yellows are the swords, and then the white one has nothing.
Alright, because I was gonna shoot the guy.
All right, so Jimmy, you go to the blacksmith, correct?
Yes.
I'm going with.
Yeah, he's in there
You
as well.
both. So yeah, he's hammering away at this
For my
sword
drinks, I'm taking
over and
down
over
shit.
again.
Alright.
He's hammering away
Wait,
at the
you
sword.
can take-
Tink, bling,
Wait, the
Boom.
entire thing.
bonk, gedonk, gedonk,
Oh.
dink, belink.
I think it was on.
He's hammering away at the sword.
Yeah. I want some armor.
I'm going.
He says so. Food in his mouth. Hey, I want some armor. And he turns around and he goes, "What armor do you want?" I've got the
Good.
finest I've got is probably let's see, I've got a nice fine suit of scale mail.
That's what I
If
have.
you want.
Skalema.
It's gonna give
Did
you at
you
least
come with
16%.
I don't know. Did we?
16?
I was-
What's
Yeah,
the
that's what I
other?
have.
16 plus?
Yeah, you're all.
No, let's get
Oh,
16
me.
armor.
I
class.
need armor.
Hey, do
He
you need
says-
armor too?
He says, "I've got a nice scale mail or some
Well,
chain mail."
Alright, I have 16. This is
Oh, that's
the
dumb.
thing is, I have better armor class than him, and I'm a tiny little.
You're twig.
I gotta go find some heavy armor.
You want some heavy
Scale
armor?
mail
Well,
is
not
very
heavy.
armor.
Not necessarily heavy armor, but
The finest armor I've got is this nice suit of plate mail, and he pulls out this dwarven plate mail,
Wow.
and it's gleaming, all
Well,
right,
plate mail?
shining to a crisp. And he said, "But it's not going to come cheap.
Well, we just spent all of our money on
alright.
this.
Well,
dude.
what's it gonna cost?
600 gold pieces."
Oh yeah.
Are you going to try and persuade him?
I am gonna try to persuasion him.
All right, roll persuasion. Rolls a 1. All I can see in polar bears. Hold on, let me see.
It was
Let me see if-
almost a 2
Let me see if
also.
the dwarf can use his wisdom.
No, 20 plus 4, 24.
Well, it's a critical. I got a 17. Close, but no cigar. So he's like 500. I'll lower it to 500.
Alright, hey,
It just
Hey,
does
that's-
persuasion again.
That's
Do
the
it again.
lowest that I'll take it. That's the lowest I'll take.
Dwarves are
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really
Oh,
big
yeah.
for like, ale and drinks, so I could offer him some of my lit ale and see if it'll like. Well, I have rare dwarven ale, so maybe he'll take that. for
Alright, well,
surprise.
let's see if he'll take a trade.
Take a trade, yeah. I have rare
Are you
dwarven
with
ale. What? Yeah, I'm with him.
Wait,
I-
this is a blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
and he's a dwarf. So.
I'll give him, say, 400 plus a dagger.
What he asked? What? Why would I want a dagger? I can make that myself in like an
How
hour.
much gold do you have?
It's a special dagger.
14.
Alright, you should probably use like. Alright. I asked him how much would this rare dwarven ale go for?
He says, "Oh my gosh!" He says, "Nope, I ain't taking that dwarven ale. I can just go
You
buy
want the
some
20?
back at the dwarven."
I go
Kingdom."
back to him and say, how about this lit ale?
He goes,
One.
Yes.
Level up. Oh my god.
Get a 20 in the
"Natty 20 from 1." He goes, "Whoa, that looks."
Pretty lit.
So he looks at that, and then he looks back at his forge smith, and he just sees the fire embers and goes, "Man, that's litter than my forge." And he goes, you know what? I'll take that. And how about 75 gold pieces for 75 gold pieces for the lit ale. I'll chop 75, so 425 gold pieces.
Wait, what? You mean 325 since it's 400?
No, it was at 500, and then you just cut off.
You originally
75
said 600, and then.
Oh yeah.
Sam, now you gotta say, oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
he
listen,
walks
I
over,
chipped in
whips up
200
lit
gold
ale.
to this
Oh,
random
yeah.
mercenary dude I don't even know.
Sam, I literally need 5 gold.
5 gold.
Wait, no, I have 10 gold plus a pouch.
Do you
so
want 0?
I'm good.
Alright, fine. He bought it and we give him the lit ale.
Alright, okay. So remove the lit ale and add plate mail.
Jimmy's basically.
Take off. So
really
you
fun.
have 5 gold pieces to your name.
Yes.
I spent all my gold, and
Yes.
I'm satisfied.
Watch the.
Wait,
plate
wait,
mail.
What's the armor class?
Plate armor. It's 18 armor class.
Oh, nice.
AC of
Nice.
18. Yep.
Yeah, you finally have more better armor.
I'm still
than
at 12.
Alright, and then, so I have also.
That's
Wait,
insane.
Wait, time. You have
Update.
you have chainmail right now,
I got
right?
it for free.
See if you could sell that to.
Or you could just give it to
sell it to him,
Logan.
or you give it to Logan.
Yes, please.
What do you have?
Thank you.
Not
I had chainmail.
Screw you, Logan. I'm
Bruh.
selling him that chain.
Oof.
I don't have any money.
All right. So
Can I
you
go
show him the chain.
to the blacksmith?
And
You're
just buy
at
it
the
right back.
Oh, well, you just said I wasn't there.
No, I said.
Because I didn't go
Okay,
with
can
you.
I sell these
Oh.
2 short
Well,
swords?
yeah,
for
you
you?
can
I'm
go
still
there.
talking to
Like, here,
him.
you.
Boy, if you don't.
Wherever they are.
Yeah. All right. So you're at the blacksmith now. Anyway.
Hold on, I'm selling that chainmail.
All right. So he says, I don't know. It's definitely taken some wear.
How's it taking a wear? I haven't even got hit.
It's been worn by you. I
Hey, maybe
don't
they
know.
have like a love grant now. 'cause
I'll
like
give
Nina
you
princess.
50 gold pieces for
Persuasion.
Oh yeah.
This is the entire campaign is gonna come up.
11 plus 4, 15.
Yeah. All right,
What'd you
100.
roll?
I rolled a 8.
Oh.
I like how we have a
100
really
gold
good roller
pieces.
and a really bad roller, and
All
it's
right,
just better for
I'll
us.
take that. I'll take
All right.
100.
So remove the chainmail from your inventory. Add. So you're at 105 gold pieces.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you? So let me try and buy that from the blacksmith. Are you?
Yeah.
He's gonna
Let me try
chalk
and
it
buy
up.
Okay. So the blacksmith says, well, it's worn, so I'll give it to you at a discount. 200 gold pieces.
Persuasion.
You're not gonna be able to persuade him.
Looks at him, immediately gets
Wait,
frightened.
wait.
No, it's just power. Don't get intimidated.
He runs down leg.
Dang it, both my persuasion and intimidation are at 1.
Puddle stain on Johnny.
Roll. 5.
No, I don't even have 200 because you guys made me chip in 50 for the
50. I chipped in 200.
Okay, but you also had like 400. I had 200.
The paladin gets extremely angry and he goes, you know what?
What power?
250
What paladin?
now. Or not paladin, the blacksmith says, you know what? 250 now.
Hey guys, this is a black
What the
market.
heck, Grort?
How about we
What the
just
heck?
how about we
Just
shoot
back off.
shoot him in the face and then we'll just take everything.
No.
Let's
that
burn down
is
the
not-
Burn down the building.
It's in a tunnel.
Gosh dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna get no
Burn down the supports, crash the entire place down.
Supports. It's a tunnel.
Alright, guys, so we should crash the economy.
Okay, I'm just gonna like budge in front of Logan and be like, okay, I know he doesn't have the money, so I just wanna get this transaction over with. I have 2 short swords to sell you for some metal.
And he says,
Okay, why don't you give me the money?
Hey, what you can do?
He
You
says-
can sell it for metal and then you could craft your own chainmail if you need to.
he says, I mean,
Oh, wait, this guy could, because he's in blacksmith and stuff.
he says,
I don't know.
they're pretty cracked and rusted. They're also
I
chipped.
mean, I did get him off of some skeletons.
Gosh.
Don't say that.
I'll give you 25 gold pieces. Otherwise, it's gonna cost me more to repair them than I'll be getting from them.
Sure, whatever I can get.
Okay.
Alright, thank
So
you.
remove your 2 short swords and add 25 gold pieces.
Can I give you the clothes I'm wearing?
Strips bare naked, walks up.
At least
take
I
my
have chainmail.
So just walks out as this bare nude guy.
Well, that,
Walking
I mean,
around
that
with chainmail
increases
doesn't
intimidation.
come.
Keep in mind he's old.
Daniel, we should just.
I'm actually not though.
Daniel, we should just sell
I'm
this
literally
guy.
30 years old.
Daniel, sell this guy to him.
I mean,
Con man is a slave.
Yeah, we'll sell Jim Jim.
I'm really not even old. Sam
James.
just drew me this way.
Wait, how old is this guy?
I'm 30.
Did you make the transaction?
Yeah.
Alright. And he says, if that's all, I've got work to do.
We should go kill this, what was his name?
Vilgar.
Vilgar.
We need to go get Vilgar.
Wait, did that armor affect my speed?
What?
Did that armor affect my speed?
It probably should, but I don't mind.
Alright, where's Sir Vilgar?
I'm already really slow. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. It's in there. It's in there. So if we flip back to his map, Sir Billigard's house is right there.
I forget where the
on the other
market
side of
is.
town.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we're starting over there.
So you go over to Sir
Hey,
Billigard.
let's not go near Elf Song Hotel, because we all remember what happened last time.
So you walk up to Billigard's house, and it's
Do you have a
it's in
name for it?
a no. It's a very rich neighborhood, and you see a very elegant house covered in all this fancy frills. It's okay, and you see
know
it's
what we
got
gotta do, right?
it's only got one story, but it's quite large.
Alright,
Hey, should I
I guess-
step
Alright, who's got our highest persuasion?
we need perception.
Wait, why
Doesn't
would we
matter.
persuasion?
To knock on the door.
Why would
Actually,
we knock on
it
the
depends
door?
on
We
what you're
stealth
doing. It
in
depends
there.
on what you're doing. Like if you're gonna knock on the door and try and like make up an act or something, then make
Ooh.
deception.
I could use wild shape and turn into a spider.
No, yeah. Okay, turn into a rat.
Burns the building down because of the spider.
Takes the sword. Alright,
Die.
so you turn into a spider.
I'll turn into a spider and crawl in.
Alright, so you
Have you
crawl.
seen the spider?
You crawl through the door frame. Roll me a perception.
+2, 13.
Nice.
In total.
Yep.
Alright, so you see that there's a small living space to your left, and it's got some couches. It's got a nice fireplace. And it's got a small table. This is also where he seems to eat because there's small dishes. You see a maid working in the kitchen, just cleaning off some of the dishes, and they're stacked on the table. You see a small bedroom over to the right with a small diamond. I forgot what I called it.
Silver diamond. Silver plated diamond.
Silver-plated diamond. You see a small silver-plated diamond on a pedestal, and you also see an elegant sword and what looks to be some kind of fancy armor on a rack.
And where,
Should've just given you that. Why didn't we
and where's the
spend
nobleman's, where's the nobleman's room?
It's to the right. You can see it's an open bedroom.
Is he in there?
He's currently sleeping. Yes.
All right, turn into a.
So can I do a perception on his room to like look to see where the window is relative to the outside?
I want to check if there's anybody in there.
Well, you already rolled a perception, so I can just tell you.
Okay, 13, 15.
Alright, so you see that there's a window right above his bed
Okay.
where he's sleeping.
So I crawl back outside. I inform them of where everything is.
Sitting there, preaching
Just said I want to be vegan.
preaching some scripture out about Paul, and he's like talking in this very maniacal voice. And then he points to the dwarf on the table and he says, "We have taken their strongest warrior, and with this we will turn it into a sacrifice for the great and mighty Baal."
So do we have our weapons still on us?
No.
So are we stripped of everything?
Yes.
Even our armor?
Yes.
And your clothes.
So should we
No,
just
you guys
erase
have
everything?
No. Do not.
So you see, they're about to sacrifice, human sacrifices, but they still care about public nudity.
Do you do this with
Why?
your mom?
I don't understand.
Down the content hidden.
Okay.
It's like those
in
episodes
general.
of Rick and Morty.
And then you see all the cultists start chanting as the cult leader picks up a knife and is standing over chanting.
All right,
And he's like,
I pick up a rock and throw it at one of the cultists.
"You don't have a rock."
I found one on the floor.
No, you didn't.
Perception
There's no
check.
rocks, then
Wow,
make sure.
they're really
Alright,
clean.
Perception check for this stuff.
Alright, am I
Hold on,
like
use perception. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
alright.
wait.
am I like tied down or
Alright.
something?
Probably.
Yeah, you're binded to the table. You can roll a perception check after. So
Can I roll
basically-
21.
Can I roll a strength check to bust out of him?
hang on. So
I'm busting that.
so Logan inspects the cage.
Bust
and you
a
notice
ball.
that I should have named this quest Balls Busted. So Logan looks at the cage and he realizes that it's sturdy out. This was like freshly made, and it's like it doesn't seem to be weak at all. But he does notice that blue guy closest to the cell is within reach of his arms, and he's got a little key ring on his belt. That guy, yeah, and he's got a little key ring on his belt, and it is in reach.
Hey, maybe we should
I'm gonna
just
try. Okay, do I do a stealth check for this?
Sleight of hand.
Daniel.
Sleight of hand
Daniel.
for
Maybe we should
for
just
grabbing
let
the
Jimmy
keys.
guide and pay for all his actions.
5, 7.
Maybe it just be y'all.
7?
Dang it.
Okay, hey, I'll try.
Oh no way!
Every time that you need a pinnacle thing to happen, this dice sucks. Back at the guard barracks right now.
Otherwise, I could have used entangle, but yours freaking outpowered mine.
You mean
Oh yeah, mine
inspiration?
actually just kind of boosted.
you mean your inspiration point?
Huh?
That's when I reference pinnacle things.
Wait,
Anyway, so
After
Logan, it's really loud, but the guard is deaf or something.
I'm a Vanessa.
So he just and takes the keys. Jimmy, we're gonna cut to you for a second. So this guy, he's hovering over you preaching, and he's got a knife in his hand.
No.
Are you a
Wait.
preacher ball?
Wait, Jimmy, you're tied to this chair. There's a guy with a knife over you. Try intimidating. Oh yeah.
I think my best bet. What am I tied with?
Slaps him into the wall. Is that a sword in your pocket, or you just happy to see?
Perception. What's tying me to the table?
Persuade him to cut you free and stab himself.
14.
Alright, so you notice that it's leather straps, but you do notice that the one on your right hand is very loose and could be ripped out.
All right,
Right,
strike.
you know, he's right-handed.
What do you know? Alright, so you're striking it? Hold on, you're gonna rip it out?
Right hand's pretty strong.
So I've got a question. Are you gonna like rip it out and like grab him? Like what's gonna be your concessive action after
Don't
ripping
hurt
it
yourself.
Rip it out, knife.
You're gonna grab the knife out of his hand and stab him?
Actually, I'm just gonna rip it out and then just make sure he doesn't stab me.
So like, are you gonna like leave it there, like trying to deceive him that it's still there, but it's really a loose hand? Or like, are you just gonna try and block the shot? Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, how close is this guy to stabbing me?
I mean, he's got the knife right here, but he's like motioning.
What's your
like
armor
he-
class? What is armor
18
class for you right now?
We're all
10.
stripped of our armor. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Well, no, I'm just going for it. This man, he's not even
This man's is
You're gonna grab
this.
him. You're gonna grab the knife.
grabbing the knife.
All right.
Stabbing the guy.
All right. Go at this. So roll
That sounded like you choked.
As he moves his head forward.
roll a strength. Roll a strength, Jimmy.
You're gonna need some balls of steel for this one.
I didn't know that Sarah was here. I like how he keeps saying Sarah's character.
12.
8:30.
Boom. Rips it out. Going for the dagger dexterity.
Kill him.
Oh.
Oh, frick. Hey, maybe you should just borrow my dad. How about that?
Maybe I should just smack him.
Smack
him in the wall.
Actually, yeah, no,
Is that a
I'm not
sword in
going
your
for the
hands?
dagger. I'm
Is that a
just,
sword in your pocket, or you just have?
I'm just gonna punch him.
All right.
Smack him in the
Alright, so is this roll to hit?
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought he was doing dexterity.
No, he's not
because
taking the
I
knife, he's gonna
have
punch
-1
Is
dexterity.
that a bottle of red
roll.
ale in your pocket? You just have to see.
7.
Plus
Oh.
strength.
Oh,
11.
11.
Right.
7 roll.
Miss.
Damn.
You suck.
So
Get
he
wrecked.
misses. He dodges it, and he's like, "What the heck?" Do you guys do anything in response?
Wait, so do you still have the dagger in your hand?
No,
I
he
never-
doesn't have a dagger.
Are
Well,
you
I'm gonna
completely
unlock
free
the
of
door to the
things?
freaking cave.
Or only one arm?
All right, so you unlock the door. Are
Wait,
you
who
trying
else
to do
is
it
in here with
stealthily or
us?
just, you know,
Who else is in here with us?
a merchant and a little girl.
Do it. stealthily.
Okay, I think we should have the merchant unlock the door.
What?
Why?
Why?
Because that's the first person they're gonna notice, and they're gonna attack them first.
Meat shield.
Exactly!
We're gonna throw this little girl's dad into a fiery pit.
Yeah.
I don't see. Okay, if we
Oh,
open the door,
So,
What we're gonna do?
the SD card fell out, so I replaced it. And I believe what
Basically, what's happened? Daniel entangled everyone at the middle, and then Logan proceeded to then fry them to a crisp. The cult leader is still around. Jimmy busted out of his chains, and they busted out of the cage.
and I attacked him with poison spray, and that's about where we are.
Yeah.
Alright.
His turn.
Oh, wait. I do believe you should know Sam and I both rolled ones on our initiative.
And then I rolled a 9, he rolled an 11.
And then proceeded to do the sacred handshake.
So, the cult leader,
After later.
let me pull up my notes real quick.
After
The
later.
cult leader takes his hands
I'm eating another
and he raises them up to the
burrito,
sky.
as I was when we started filming before.
Boy!
It's not important.
And he raises them up to the sky and then brings them down on the tree and the wizard.
Oh
He
no.
brings them down on you too.
Wait, what happened?
Roll me.
Do we restore our health
Hold
since
on.
we were knocked out?
No.
Oof.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, I have wisdom. I have a saving throw of 4.
Daniel Smart? What?
Oh crap, but I rolled a 3.
Ooh, 7.
I got 14.
Alright, I rolled a 16. So,
Oh, dang it.
basically, here's what happens.
Well,
We all died.
It'd be an intelligence.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Okay, I'll say
How
I
many
only have
hit
10
points do you have?
10.
Oh my gosh! I choose a humanoid that you
I have a healing potion, so.
Oof. Yeah, throw it at us.
Alright, so he takes his hands and all of a sudden red light comes out of them and they hit you and then kind of encircle you.
Oh, like
All of a
last time.
sudden, you can't seem to move anything. Now, you,
But I can use insight.
well, yeah, you can roll Arcana to see what the spell is.
Oh, yeah. I have 5 Arcana.
Arcana.
Congratulations.
It's like knowledge of magic.
Oh, I have 1.
9.
I'll roll.
I have like 9. Wait, I have
5.
Can I roll it?
Yeah.
We should
I'm
What's
not
your
even
Arcana
involved, but I'll
modifier?
do it.
Plus 2.
Bruh!
That's 3 4s. That's 3
I have a
4s.
6. I have a 6.
No,
Oh
my gosh, a
It's,
20.
yeah, to 20.
Okay, but still,
Alright.
I was so close to
18 plus 2, 20.
So, I can't believe you were hoping for a lower roll. Anyway, so
Hey.
Jimmy knows what this is. He's like, oh, I've seen that in my the soldiering days.
Yeah.
You know what? Got a burrito halfway in his mouth. Almost got sacrificed.
I know what that is.
And he goes, I know what that is. And it's hold person. Basically, you guys are held until yeah, you guys are held indefinitely until you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Once you do, you're broken out. But until you do, no dice. Or until the cult leader is killed.
So we need a 16? Or,
Yeah.
Or do we need a 17?
You need a 17 because you have to get higher.
I
So
believe
Jimmy and I are free right
So it is now
You are?
now. I mean, we're
it
not
is-
caught in the laser thing. Only you two
a
are.
laser thing.
So basically it's us two that can do things right
Yeah,
now.
Sam, find our stuff.
That's what I'm trying,
Do I
okay?
make my saving roll?
Okay,
You can roll a perception.
this is a wait, perception check to see if weapons are in this room.
Yeah.
But didn't he do like a 21 perception check earlier?
No. He
For
wasn't.
the cage. For
Yeah.
the cage.
Okay, well I look around the room.
4.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Plus-
We've
plus
all been
perception.
rolling
Plus
4s.
3.
Plus 3 is 7.
7.
I'll roll on this because I'm nice. Okay, I shouldn't have rolled on it. So you see, I didn't expect that to work. So you see a very thin outline on the slanty boy wall over there
Which
to the
one?
right,
Oh.
and another thin outline to the left. Almost as if there's kind of a door there, but there kind of isn't.
Are the walls and everything made of stone?
Yes.
Never mind. Yeah, I
So
just
it is
checked.
now Jimmy's turn. Yeah.
Alright. Look like urinals.
How much hit points does this man
Okay,
Yeah.
you can't answer that.
Hurt you.
That's you, Joe Jim Jammy.
Oh,
Go.
My dice did.
have? Alright,
it was my father.
By the way,
my
you're off the
father.
table. You're right up on the guy.
I'm gonna go. I like this room. That looks tasty.
The
It's
left
all the
one?
same room, isn't it?
No.
Like
These
these
are
are
two
these
separate
are like
things, yeah.
walls.
The room on the
I
left.
guess like
Yeah.
walls.
All right, roll a
Room has
perception
3
or an
sides.
investigation actually.
Technically, it's 5. It's a 10 to 9.
Mayo. Hey, that's today. Today's my half birthday.
Congratulations!
Well,
You want a cookie
12.
for that?
Plus investigation.
Okay, I got you.
Oh no, I don't like oatmeal
Alright.
raisin.
I mean, 10 plus
Honestly,
2.
you can't even
All right,
get 3.
you see that there
I
is
promise.
definitely a hidden
You
door
can't.
there.
It's okay.
You can do you enter?
I do actually.
Right, so you push on this outlined area,
It's just
and all of a
oatmeal
sudden it collapses in, revealing a whole nother room. And inside you find sort of like alchemy stands and potions lined up in a cupboard. You see a desk with notes on it.
In here?
Yeah.
Then you're a poison potion.
Alright, do they roll their constitution?
That's your turn.
Okay, now
Alright.
is it
Now
the
it's- No, it is Daniel's turn.
Alright, save your constitution.
Alright.
Wisdom saving.
Sam,
D20.
just yeet something at him.
I'm about to yeet and go into this.
2.
See if
No.
if I
No.
know.
just no. Alright, so
Get someone
it is
next.
now the cult leader's turn. This cult leader, he takes his hands and he sort of manifests a ball. And it's a
Is it a
skull.
ball?
But it's a ball of fire. He manifests a ball of fire in the shape of a skull.
He's about
He
to
takes
slap
it
this ball in our
and he
face.
throws it into the sky, or into the ceiling, and it seems to morph through. And then come back down as a beam, right on top of Daniel.
Oh, I only have 10 health.
It's both of you. It
It's on
reaches
top of
both of you.
Daniel.
I say, and Logan, and then you go, so I'm saying Daniel and Logan, and while I'm saying and Logan, you go, ah, sucker. And I'm just like, why are you ah? You're gonna die. Alright, so I need a D8. Hold on.
Here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Adam,
can't
we all know that you have. You
Can it kill us?
Date, but whatever.
Oh my gosh, 4. So you both take 4 damage.
Jimmy, have you ever had a go? Alright, well then
So yeah, so
technically
this
Adam is
pillar
more
of
game
fire
than you do because he went
descends
to
on
the
you,
cave
which is-
like
Okay,
first
so it's
grade.
gone.
Yeah,
The movie
it's an
theater.
instant.
Now
you
do I
guys
Adam
are-
has more game than you.
Yes, now it's your
I'm
turn.
sorry.
It's not the same.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
13 plus what
Say
is it?
something.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 17.
Yes!
Hold on, 13 plus 17.
4.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you break free.
Nice.
So all of a sudden you just and you break free. That's your
Handshake.
Gert. Gert.
Oh yeah!
Just go. Gort.
Why did you make that motion? Hold on. Daniel, I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you saw this, but Jimmy just stands up. Jimmy, do that your next turn. Your next turn, just walk up to him and go, Gort. Oh
Alright, so
yeah.
now do I have a turn?
No,
Or does that take
that was
up-
your turn.
Okay.
Alright, so now
My
it
turn,
is Sam's turn, yeah.
Alright.
Please stop.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the other slanty boy, right?
Alright, well, yeah. So you're in that room. It's your
That's-
turn.
that's my
you see,
move.
I just got molested
This
hard.
time.
you see a bunch of chests in the room, and they're all unlocked.
That because I really want that.
Wait, so in this room all the chests are unlocked?
No, right.
Alright, so I start opening the chest.
Yeah, hold on. Move Sam over into that room.
Wait, so what are these things?
Oh.
Chests.
You got totally
Those are
burned.
some strange looking chests.
Oh, are those locks?
Yeah, but
Wait,
they're
how'd
all
you get there?
unlocked.
Why are they facing
I
out?
ran. It's not that much work.
Lock them up. Just
You
another-
don't.
Alright,
I opened every single chest.
Alright, you find all of your stuff
Well,
in
I-
each chest.
I take, like, including all their golden money and everything.
No.
It's everything. It's literally everything everyone has.
Alright.
Do not let him do it.
Well, I
please.
take all of it right now and put it in my bag because I can
No.
carry everything,
No.
right?
Actually,
You're gonna
no,
freaking-
because you're gonna weigh yourself down. too
Alright, well,
Just take your stuff.
I
We'll-
take all my stuff, the gold. I'm kidding. Okay, I'll just take my stuff. And,
Alright.
and I go out.
So you have all your stuff.
Can I get my bow?
That whole thing, I'll allow it as a free action.
And then shoot the glitch.
So you're gonna shoot the guy. All right, roll to hit. The lich.
No, it doesn't work for you, Sam.
Well,
12.
Jimmy's like, you're tainting my
hey,
die.
plus dexterity.
Yeah.
15.
That's a hit.